Hi guys, Bree here. All right, I totally forgot to put my microphone in. Hold on. Definitely forgot. So let's put this on. Hey, let me know if you can hear me as soon as I hit start and then I remembered. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can still hear me. If you're on the app, let me know. Hey Terry. Hi Charlene. I can hear you fine. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Terry. Okay, y'all. So I just got in this month's craft box back from a friend who has been painting them for us, especially while we've been moving. So I can't wait to show all of these to you guys. I was fixing a few things that kind of fell off in transit, but anyways, I cannot wait to show everything to you. Everything looks awesome. Everything looks awesome. Okay. There is that. And if you're not part of our craft box just yet, be sure to join us. We'd love to have you. All right, while that is gluing, I am going to add this to the back of our cute little scarecrow here. And I'm going to go ahead and create a whole new scarecrow today to show you guys how to put him together. It is also our main project, so I wanted to be sure to show that to you guys in case you decide to join us. You just visit cuttocreatebox.com. If you're on Facebook, feel free, you can comment August. I'll send you all the details for this month. Okay. All right, so I just glued that piece on the back. I'm going to let it dry for a little bit, so I'm going to set it aside. Hi. Oh, you could hear me without the mic. Oh, it is dripping. A little bit. All right, so we're going to take this ribbon here. I was going to make a little bow, but I'm going to put it on this side. So I've got to put our little crow on here. No, I definitely dropped him and got glue all over the hat. Hold on. Let's just get a wipe. Okay. Got it. All right, so I am going to take this little ribbon here. I'm going to do two different types of ribbon. I will be including some ribbon and some raffia. I am just deciding which ones I'm wanting to add in and about how much of each, so I can get those done and in your boxes for Robert. Ooh, you received your whatnot box today. Yay. All right, we just added a little bit of glue in there. Try and stick that together a little bit first. I'm going to do a couple different layers there. And we're going to add a little bit of hot glue on the top of our pumpkin here. Now, I do believe this pumpkin was part of the sneak peek in last month's box. So you may already have it. And if you sign up this month, I will also include this month's sneak peek, so that way you're not missing out on the full collection. So we'll throw that in there for you as a freebie. Okay, that was the add-on. Look how cute. Oh, I know, Charlene. I hear you. Let me go and share. I know I had messaged the broadcast channel and told them I'd be live, but let me go back in and add. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Send. Okay, hi. Hello, hello. Let me go back over here so I can see everybody. Okay, so let me clear that off the top. If you are on the app, you just want to be sure to sign up for the craft box on our website, okay, at cuttocreatebox.com. But everybody else over on Facebook, just comment August. I will also send you all the details and the promos for this month. I did update everything, the color of the month, the promos, let me silence my phone. I thought I already did that. Everything is updated there. Okay. All right. This little piece went somewhere. I think it went on top of the flower. Did I? Oh, here it is. I was like, where did I put it? All right. Let's get that little guy glued back on. This one is so cute. So this is part of the extra, or on the deluxe one. But look, he's like a little votive shelf sitter. You will have to glue him in place. Oops, I gotta glue that on too. Anyways, you'll glue him in place, but he sits at the edge of your shelf. Ah, look how cute. I gotta glue that piece on real quick though. All right, let's glue that heart back on. And I think this little tie. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. I think I'm missing this piece. This goes on here. Hi, hey everybody. This box is so adorable. So adorable. All right, that's all good. Let me finish this one up. That goes to that. That goes to that. Those go together. This one is optional. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add another. Oh, I did bring some extra stuff in here. I might do that one or this one or this one. I pulled a couple different ones, so let's see. All right. I do think that orange one would be cute. or this brown one. I think that one is too light. So let's see. That's okay. Farmhouse blue was used. I have a list of the colors that were used. Papaya, Storm, Dune, Vanilla, Espresso, Pesto, Cabernet, Farmhouse Blue, Struggle Bus was the yellow, Black Velvet. So, yeah. I will post all that in the group. I'll post that in the group if you guys want that. I know, it is super cute. Oh, it says retry link. Did it pop up? It popped up on Facebook, so I don't know what was going on. Sorry. Oh, I'm probably not able to see the comments on Facebook because it told me to retry something. So I do apologize. But hi, I do see some of you guys over on Facebook. Hi. Yay. So many colors. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, no problem. I don't know why my Facebook comments aren't pulling up. So I'll try and double check it again here in a little bit. In case you are watching over on Facebook. Hi. And if you're wondering where and who in the world I'm talking to, I'm talking to the people in the app because I do see their comments on my end. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this one might be a little bit more appropriate. I could do the leaf or I could do this one. We'll see. Because Facebook sucks. I know. They don't make it easy now, do they? Okay. So we could do another little bow here. I think that would do fine. Okay. And then, or I'm just kind of feeling it should have been a messy bow. Messy bow would have worked too. Oh. It said you were not using me. Let's see, do I have a zip tie? Oh, I do. I probably could just test that out. Let's see. I don't have much of that one left. Let's do this one. We're just going to try a messy bow. That might be okay. I need a little bit of some twine. That's not twine. Where Where did my twine go? Oh, darn. I took it out there for a live, so we're just going to try and use some of this. It works. We'll just tie it with some extra raffia. Let's see. Hi. It seems to be okay. I really haven't been able to use it too much, so this might be one of the first times I've actually gotten to use it. So I'll let you know soon. All right, we'll put the little bow in the center, button, we'll glue it down. It's so weird that it's just automatic though. But it does look like it's kind of oozing out a little bit, so I thought it was going to be not so much oozing. All right, we're going to put that right in the center, and there is a fall tag. We can also add in here if you want to add that. Okay. Oh, geez, that scared me. You can just add it right in there. Let's see. Now that I dropped all of this, let me move aside the ones that I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to add this one and this one. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm going to add something. I just don't know if I have enough of just those. So if I like that mixture, I'll send it to you. Now, like I said, you might get something a little bit different, but it will come with some type of ribbon that still matches a little bit more on the neutral side. So like if you wanted to go orange, brown, and the off-white will still match your Scarecrow and still be along the fall lines. Okay. All right. We will most likely repaint this fall one and redo that. But other than that, look how cute. So it will come with some ribbon. It will come with raffia as well. And so how it is put together, you just pop those into place. And ta-da, look, he sits. He's a cute little shelf sitter. Isn't that adorable? So we're going to do another one. Okay, and this time we're going to add a little bit something to his hat. So I want to show you a different version. If you want him with an orange or a yellow hat, by all means do the yellow hat. If you want to do a blue hat, I'd probably do a farmhouse blue hat as well. Where is that insert? I'm just putting all of these back here so they're out of the way. I do need to find my twine, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I just left it out there. So for now, I could just hang it with this. Let's see. The Scarecrow face is so cute. I know. Hi. Hi, sorry, I'm just now, I needed to scroll down a little bit. Thank you. All right, Facebook still didn't do it, so I'm going over to Facebook real quick to check your comments. Hi, if you're over on Facebook, feel free to comment August. And I will send you the details. Okay, so I'm just going to temporarily do a little quick tie on that just to hang it up. Okay. I will get the banner up. The banner is cute. It is small and it's got 4 little pumpkins there. That goes to the tiered tray set. This also goes to the tiered tray set. Look how cute that little car is. Not only is that little car super cute, but this is another one that comes with the, which one does this come with? I think, let me pull it up. Cut to create box.com. Why in the world is it showing June's? I changed that. Of course it is. Y'all. But anyways, this one is super cute. So it is actually double-sided. It's not going to be an interchangeable, but it will have the fall on one side that says spice and it says hello pumpkin. And then on the other side, look how adorable. So that way all you got to do is turn it around. Okay. All right, subscription box. Let's view and change photo because it did not change already. All right. It is changed. Okay, this one comes in the deluxe box. Okay, so it is the Scarecrow phase, the tiered tray set, and the door hanger over there. That is the one that comes in that main box, our most popular box, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, Julie, sending you hugs. Let's see. In June. Yeah, in July. Oh. Okay, so this one will be in the deluxe, as well as the porch set, which let me show you guys how adorable this is. So this one is the porch set with the double doors, right? So you have the barn door and then you have the porch. Okay. If you did last month's box, you will have this door. Okay. If you sign up for the deluxe, this door is available on the side, but I will message you. If you happen to sign up for deluxe and you don't have a door yet, I'll message you so I can get one inside of your box for a better price. Okay. All right. How adorable. Look at those candles. The little lanterns. Would help if I could see. I should really turn this around so I can see it first, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. But look how adorable that is. Although my pumpkin on the door is crooked, it's still so cute. If you are on the app, there is no keyword. Yeah. If you are on the app, there is no keyword. You're just hanging out. But if you want to shop any of the goodies that I do have available on the app, you're more than welcome to. Mostly it's all of my 3D printed stuff. If you would like any of that, you can take a look in the shop. All right. Let's put that up. And then, like I said, this little cutie is also in the deluxe box. All right, so you've got, I probably use some double-sided sticky tape, or those, you know what I'm talking about? Glue dots. Do I have any in here? I don't have any in here. I wonder if he'll sit at the edge of the tiered tray without being glued together. So he does need to be glued together. But I can kind of sit him there. I didn't want to glue it together all the way, but I might just go ahead and do it. Because if I were to sell it later on, it'd be easier to ship it if I don't glue it together. So I might just do those little glue dots. I know, the door is super cute. Okay, let's do this one, shall we? So it comes with a bunch of little pieces here. So there is a circle and these two oval shapes. You don't have to paint them. They are spacers for the hat. So that way you're able to glue in the raffia to the hat to give it that little space that it's needed. Okay. So first thing we're going to do though is this back piece. You don't need to paint anything on that. We're just going to paint our scarecrow here. And let's go ahead. We've got Dune. I am going to get Marvelous maybe for the cheeks. And then what did I say? We're going to do Farmhouse Blue, Black, Velvet for the eyes. Let me look. What else did I? Oh, orange. Orange papaya. Let's go with papaya. Do I have papaya? I think that'll be fine. Black for the bird, white for his eyes. Oh, wrong one. Okay. All right, so I think this is what we're going to use. So let's go with Dune first. And we do have Tobacco Road in case we want to do any, I'll probably just do some shading around with that. Okay, so first we're just going to paint his face here. And then we're going to paint his hat a different color, but I can go up like at the bottom of the circles there to paint all of that in. Okay. Then once we do that, let me even out the side of his face real quick. How have you guys been doing, by the way? How is everybody? Did you guys have a good weekend? I sure hope so. We are so close. We just met with our listing agent today. We've got to finalize a date for photos to be taken. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. Nothing major. All right, let's go farmhouse blue. Man, obviously I haven't crafted in a while. It needs to be mixed up. It has been a little while. My farmhouse blue is like, you abandoned me. I'm going to try to get kind of close here on the bottom or on the top part. And then I'm actually going to go back on and do the bottom part with the Dune. So that way, if you happen to look under or look over and you see the inside of it, at least it's painted, you know? Or I guess I could paint it blue. That would be smarter because it's technically the hat, is it not? It is. Let's paint that part blue. Okay. Also this side. Okay. And this. School started there today at your sister's painting all weekend. Oh, let's see. Crafted in my workroom. Well, how fun. I'm almost to the point where I can get back to crafting more. We're almost there. Tomorrow I have appointments to go to Riley's school, get her registered, and then I actually am going to go tour a daycare preschool and see if we might be able to get Grayson in there 2 days a week, since it's pretty close and actually a church I went to when I was in junior high. So I think that would be cool. Plus, I'm just like, holy moly. I cleaned while the kids were out of the house yesterday for like, I kid you not, I probably had like an hour and a half without the kids because Robert took them with him to go drop stuff off at the storage unit. And I got so much done. So I'm like, I wonder how much more I can get done when the kids are at school. Or if I can get Grayson in daycare at least twice a week. That would be awesome. But I'm also like, do I really want to put him in school? You know? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to go tour it at least and see how it is. Maybe meet the teacher or see the classroom in session. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome. I know he's growing up. How did I do that with Riley? What do you mean, Sonia? Like taking her to go get registered for school? Since we're moving or we moved, I just have to go up to the school that she's zoned to and provide proof of residency. So we're going to do that. Okay, done with those two. What is this one? This one's Farmhouse Blue. I think we're done with that one for now. We could do the cheeks. I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger here. And I'm just going to kind of rub it out here. Oh, that didn't work. Well, it would help if I could get a good That's not working very well now, is it? Like, come on. Like, I wanted it to be a little bit lighter. Might just have to go in with a little bit of Dune here. Too much Dune. It's like you start on one side and then you try and make them even and then you start messing it up and then it's uneven and then it's the other one's uneven. That's where I'm at right now. No, she's not very excited yet. No, I did not put her in daycare. No, she didn't attend pre-K either. So she just went straight into kindergarten. Yeah, I don't have chalk sticks. So I was like, let's see if this will work. It's okay. It wasn't terrible. Okay, but what we are going to do here, let's go ahead and do, we could just paint the nose and the beak in papaya. Okay. I feel like I should have used a cardboard with some tape on it. Didn't think that through. Okay. I can get chalk sticks at Costco? Oh dear. No, you saw my post today. I can't be going into Costco. I need to be banned. Tell me why I went to Costco the last time. Paid, and the lady was like, "Ooh, you're an executive member. You must spend a lot of money." It's like, what? But yes, yes, I do. I was like, oh my gosh. Very dangerous, those two. I still can't believe she said that though. I was like, what? Like, why you gotta call me out like that? All right, this is not gonna work. Let's find a different brush. What is that brush? Oh, that's one I just used. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. This one looks fancy. Let's try it. If she knew me, I know, right? I was going to ask you about your boards, but maybe you just didn't have any in-house. Boards. Boards? Boards. Any boards? Oh, the cardboards. I was like, wait, Terry, what were we talking about? I already forgot. Ooh, this is nice, nice. I wonder if it'll lose like its bristles though and then not be very nice later. But that was good. Okay. Sorry, I'm in focus mode. Okay. Got those? Yes. All right, let's put you back before I lose you. All right. That is done there. We'll figure out what color we're going to do that. Oh, I could use it. I could use it to draw all the lines here. Okay, we'll do that too. But first, let's get us some surface wax here. Okay. And we are going to add a fun little pattern. Okay. So, do we use ocean mist or do we use dune? I'm kind of thinking ocean mist. But let's see. So Club this month comes with espresso, dune, and bright white. It does come with these little pieces here. So you've got the 5x7 and then an even smaller piece. So you can just like stick them on. It comes with little glue dot. Oh, I might use these for the other thing. No, I have glue dots somewhere. Anyways, you do the pattern on the big one, and then on that one you can do the words. Let's set that aside. Okay. Ocean mist. Okay, good. The conversation is long gone. Absolutely, like, yes. And I'm just like, wait, what? What did I miss? To me, I think these kind of could pass for like wheat. That's what it kind of reminded me of. I was like, ooh, that'd be cute. Okay, ocean mist, you said. Ooh, maybe not. I guess I should have looked first. I don't have ocean mist. That's okay. We'll make some. I'm just going to take a little bit of farmhouse blue. I was going to add either vanilla or I could take shimmer frost and do a little glittery. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, it's brand new. Yes, that is this one. Yeah, I think I might have had an eggshell in there. But at least this, if depending on whatever color you use, so if you use Struggle Bus or if you use like Rust for the hat, you can just add white or shimmer frost, right? And get the color that you want or a lighter color. Do I have any? No stir sticks in here. All right, y'all. One day I'll act like I'm a crafter that does this for a living. But for now, we're just going to pretend I'm new at this. Oh gosh. Weave-in pattern would be cute too. All right, let's take, I think that's a good amount. I put a tad bit more of shimmer frost in there because I don't think it's going to take a whole lot to lighten it up a bit, but I also wanted to be sure I had enough. Ooh, y'all, it turned it a little bit darker gray. I really like it. I might even put a little more. I don't think that's going to be enough to cover the full hat. So let's add a little more. Oh, man. I still had blue on there somehow, and I got it in the shimmer frost. Good job, Ruby. Thank you. I'll be here all day. Oh, I could have just put shimmer frost directly on it. That would have been cool too. Okay, well, I think that's good. That's plenty. Let's close that up. Let's throw that away. Let's close that. Shimmer farmhouse. Hey, I like it. Okay. Here we go. It's actually a really, really, really pretty blue, you guys. And to be honest with you, it actually looks like a metallic. I think we might have a new color. This is like Duchess. No, is that the right one? Glacier. Frost. What is it? Glacier. There was another one. Glacier, 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 and I don't remember. I thought it was Duchess. Who knows? Anyways, it looks like that, but farmhouse blue. You know our craft designer is to make sure we clean the sticks before putting. Yeah, exactly. I did. You saw me wipe it with a wipey too. I just don't know what happened. I must have missed it somehow. I'm going to do a little bit of the top part of the hat as well. Again, just in case you kind of peep over the top of it. And you see a little bit there. This is so cool. I love it. It really does look like a metallic, y'all. Like, can you even see that? Can you see it? I don't know that you can really see the color. But it's so pretty. Look at that. It's just super subtle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, do we keep the hat? I think we just keep the hat that color unless I were to paint it this shimmery color. But I think we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave the hat. Something borrowed? Maybe. No, something borrowed is this one. That one's just like a matte color. I know, we're trying to think of it. I can see it in my head. It is kind of like Glacier. It's kind of like Glacier. It might just be Glacier. I don't know. It might be Glacier. Okay. Gotta spray this real quick and clean it because I'd rather it be super clean since today is the whatever beginning of August day it is. So I have it clean for the whole month. If you're on Facebook, be sure to comment August and I will send you all the details for club as well as the craft box for this month, which is the Scarecrow. And then the pattern I'm using right now is part of club. And you do get a freebie this month if you join club. So that's fun. All right, I need to figure out how to use the rest of that blue though. It is really cute. I think it might be Duchess as well. I just didn't know if Duchess was a little bit more on the shimmery side instead of metallic. And I know I can see Glacier. I know Glacier is metallic. Oops, I dropped that. Yes, go ahead and pick it up. All right, next. We're gonna glue, not everything yet. We're going to do our lines here. I'm thinking we could just use Tobacco Road. Okay, to draw our lines. So it's like connect the dots. I'm like, don't mess up. Also try not to touch the hat. I almost had it all the way up until the very last little curve there. That's okay. I guess those lines are just suggestions at this point. I feel like his eyebrows might need to be a smidge thicker. Okay. Oh, missed an X right here. Oh, that one was shaky. Okay. That one is done. Next one. Let's move over to this one where we can do the edges just a little bit. Let's see. Can I score the mouth? Maybe, but I think this one being drawn in is going to look a lot better. I also think these are already cut. Let's see. I still don't know why Facebook isn't showing up for me, so I really do apologize. I'm jumping over there now. Are you seeing our comments? No, I'm not. What are chalk sticks? I don't know either. I'm assuming, sorry, I just jumped over here. Hey guys. Hi Denise. Hi Mindy. I see Tina is on. Marie, and I can see one comment at a time. Christy, Angel, Denise, Sally. Sorry. But yeah, Christy, I'm assuming just like regular chalk. For the videos and lives. I know I'm almost wondering about only doing, well, no, I don't want to do that either. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, at least I have this option. So just be sure if you're on Facebook, comment app, or just go into your Google Play Store if you have Android, or your Apple Store, and type in Spoiled by Brie. My app will pop up. So anytime I go live, I do my best to go live through the app because I feel like the viewing and everything is better, and it's also right away. It's like there's not that much of a lag time, like a difference. So in case something happens to Facebook, you guys know where to find me. Okay, in case something happens to Facebook, I still have my email list and I have my app. So those two things are for sure where you want to be. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a little bit of this around the edges, just a little bit. And doing that to his nose too. So I just took a little bit of Tobacco Road gel stain, added some water to my little wipey, and just ever so slightly going over it so it gives it just a little bit of highlighting there. Worst case scenario, you have to drive here. The long rectangular shapes, Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. She says that the chalk sticks are like long rectangular pieces. So there's that. We can look into those. All right. And then also let's do that. We're just going to do some highlighting on the hat. I think this will also help it stand out a little bit more from the pattern on the background. I think I probably could have even sanded it down on the edges a little bit more, and I think that would have also given it a pretty cool, a little bit rougher appearance, or rustic, more dirty, I guess. So it just doesn't, you know, I mean, he's outside, right? Okay. Let's do the same thing to the top of the hat here. Mainly around the corners and the top. What's cool is you can pretty much distress with any color you already have. Paste, gel stain, any of these will work. Just add a little bit of water. Okay. All right, so that's going to get glued on there. I think we do a little bit on the nose. We could try and do a little bit here on the tails just to make it a little bit darker. Not sure that really did anything. Not really. We'll probably just add some highlights to that. Oh, but I do think we could go ahead and paint our button with the gel stain. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and glue as much together here as possible. I think that one is good. I think we can glue those pieces on. No problem. They are quiet, huh? They are playing in the living room, it sounds like. Not asleep yet, that's for sure. I can hear them. They really wanted to wait for me. They want to have a little dance party before I go to sleep. So it's like, okay, let me go hurry. I'm trying. I'm trying. What did I do with that little brush? See, I told you. This is why I put it back. What did I do with that little brush? Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. I was just talking about you.
What are you doing?
Huh? I'm finishing this up. Stay right there. You can read right here because I'm sure they'll say hi in a second.
Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
almost
Look,
done.
see, there's, yeah, I'm almost done. They're saying hi, Riley.
Oh, I see it. Oh, hi, Riley, hi. I love you so much.
I told you. Yes, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Huh?
Drawing a little snowman?
Snowman.
What is it? Oh, it's
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute.
Aren't they?
Wait, what? Is it about to be Halloween?
That's gonna come first, and then we do have fall coming up.
Do we do fireworks?
No, that's New Year's.
4th of July?
4th of July, yes, and New Year's.
New Year?
Mm-hmm.
We go get Pikachu.
When it's that time again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll let her know you could hear her. All right. Uh-oh, the dog just came out. Can you close? Thank you. All right, I'm going to turn my glue gun back on because I think I'm going to do hot glue for, I'm going to do hot glue to add the hair and then also to add a bow in a little bit too. So, you know, sometimes I really can't stand raffia. Sometimes I like it, but only for like small projects. Not when you have to do a lot. Oh, it's telling me it's red. All right. I didn't charge it after I opened it the other day. Let's use the other one. This one drips, but quite a bit, but it'll be done quickly. Enough time to allow me to. I should have done this first, but. All right. Ready? Here we go. Okay. We got to add a little bit down here on the side. You need to have like your raffia ready though. Okay. I think that's good. Let's give you a little haircut, buddy. Oops, probably cut your hair a little too short. Let's add you a long piece like right here somewhere. Okay. That's one side done. Well, let's see if we can get this side a little bit quicker. All right, here we go. Whoa, table, don't move on me. Okay. Let's get around this side and see what is going on here. That didn't work. All right, let me see. What else is needed here? You got a little bit of glue in your hair, buddy. All right, let's see. Is that enough? I think that's enough. I think that looks good. Let me turn that off for a quick moment. One thing I did kind of see that I think I want to adjust just a little bit is I might want to make his face just a little bit more, I don't know, dirty? Okay. I think that's better. All right, let's go ahead and add this. I'm going to go ahead and put some hot glue in with this glue because the hot glue up here kind of dried a little high. So it looks like I'm going to need hot glue to lift it up a little bit. And I probably should just go ahead and add to that a little bit as well. Okay. Cute. I could have done this a long time ago though. I could have done this so it had time to dry if I use the other glue, but right on the back. Make sure you glue it on the correct side. So we'll glue him on here, but we'll go ahead and use our Aleene's glue. Okay. I know, right? I know, she's growing so fast. We can't all win. I know. I think that's why I like trying different ones to see how I like it. But I could have sworn it didn't drip on me when we were using it for the first time out in the shed last week or the week before, whenever that was. Okay. Where are his eyes? I did accidentally glue some glue on here, so let's just try and trim it off like it's some gum. Okay, so that is how I put his hair in, but I'm wondering, do we need a little bit more hair up here? Like, should he have some bangs? I think he's okay, but I could have probably added a couple more strips. Like that. Not sure that was a good idea. I think it's because I turned it off, though. Golly. I'm not making this easy on myself now, am I? Oh, no. I do not use hot glue very often. It is very obvious. Hi. Okay. There we go. I added just a little bit more to that one side. So hopefully that's good. I might add the one strip here too. I think it just needed to come from a different direction. Okay. Got that done. We got that done. So let's go ahead and glue on a little bow. And okay. Like I said, I will add some ribbon in there. They may not be these exact ones, but they will be as close as I can get them. Okay. Let's see. We add a little bit of raffia in there too. I know, he is pretty cute though. You know, I think we're gonna tie this. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, you know what? I have farmhouse blue raffia. Y'all, I might have to just finish or do another ribbon. I'll use hot glue to put it on. That way, if I want to take it off, it'll be easy to take off. But I have some raffia that's farmhouse blue. I totally forgot about it. I need to find it first. I think I remember seeing it in a box, moving it. So now I just got to remember which box, right? Okay. There's like no glue left in it. Okay, let me hold that down for a second. Close it again. The dogs keep coming in. Close it. Right? That's okay. She didn't hear me. I think she thought I meant to leave it. Oh, like that. Thanks, babe. I forgot to color this one. No. I have completely not looked at the comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. That raffia had me all kinds of zoned in. But he's so cute. Ah! I know. I'm not big on the raffia either. I'm going to find it and I'm going to see if I can find it. I'm going to add it to the box. Well, I'll add regular raffia and the blue raffia because I know I have a whole roll of it. And then I will add some ribbon. I might just add this kind, like a neutral ribbon of some sort, whether it's brown or like a vanilla. I'll probably add something like that, and then I'll add the blue raffia and the regular raffia as well. Okay. So with this, I need to see if I'm going to ask Robert about this since I know these might already be cut. I'm going to see if this one's going to be hard to engrave, and then we're just going to have to throw this piece in there extra, because if not, you actually have to write it in. So I'm going to talk to him about that. Let me see how hard it is first, and then I will ask. We might be okay. You might be okay, and it might just be one of those things that you got to give it a try or leave it out. So this is what it looks like. All right, it has some score lines there, but it's not engraved. And I don't know if it was supposed to be engraved or not. I don't think so, because what it looks like on the paper, it looks like it's supposed to be kind of a handwritten, you know, not super neat, but I do not have that steady of a hand, so I'm going to try and see what I can do for you guys. Honestly, I think it would be fine if it was left blank and then you had to write it in, but because there's lines and you're supposed to kind of like follow in the lines, I think it's a little bit harder. So you could probably just leave it off. I'm not going to say it's going to be in the box, but I'm going to talk to Robert and see what we can do if it's doable or how long it would take. Because whenever you when you engrave, it does take a long time. And we're a little behind because we're down to one laser again, trying to get the other one fixed and up and running. So, yeah, I thought about that too. That's why I'm going to ask him, see what he wants to do, because he is the one cutting them. Because I think that might be easier, but we got to see. Let me see what all is cut. If for sure this one is already cut, but it's not bad. Just follow in the lines and use a really thin ribbon. I mean, a really thin, what's the word I'm looking for? Paintbrush. And that's if you want to put it in there. You definitely don't have to. Okay. I'm going to put it behind the raffia. That way it's just kind of there, but easy to take off if I don't want it there. But, y'all, he is adorable. Adorable. Did I glue this? Oh, yes, I did. Let me press it down. It wasn't sitting flat. Oops. Oh, it's because the raffia is in the middle. Okay. Check them out. Isn't it so cute? And then you're going to take this. We've already glued that piece to the back, so we're just going to add that in there. And voila. Isn't he cute? I know he is just adorable. Oh, eyeliner brushes. Yeah, that could work. That's okay, Julie. Go to sleep. Yes, paint pens are good too. I do have these, but I haven't really used them that much. So totally up to you on if you want to add that fall in there or not add it if you want to add a pattern. Maybe even, since I have we can add a fun little, what was it? It was I have I gotta pull up the picture. Oh, it was like a little hashtag. Hashtag pound sign. Gosh darn social media. Hashtag. Okay. That way it's kind of like a little patch up there. So anywho, oops, let me just stand it up there correctly. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I do apologize, those of you guys over on Facebook, that I can't see everything. I do apologize. It is only 11:55 here. Sorry, that was a long time ago that you asked that. Just getting the grandkids now. Sorry, Dawn, I missed those. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so hopefully Facebook will work tomorrow because I'll try and go live again tomorrow. But remember, this month's club looks like that. That pattern is going to come in handy for so many things. I absolutely love the way it looks on our hat for our Scarecrow. Okay. And I'm going to jump off, but I'm going to look for something to put this other blue on. I need this to sit flat to dry completely first. But anyways, it's only 9 there. Okay, y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And let's see, August craft box. Okay. Take care, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. I sure do appreciate it. Look how cute. Yay. All right. We'll see you later. Bye, y'all.